Hi guys, my name is Susanna and today we are going to have a look together at present continuous. So again, just like in our last video, we are going to have a look at situations in which you can use this tense, and then we are going to have a look at its form, basically. All right, so let's get started. The first situation in which we use present continuous are things or situations when we say that something is happening now. Yes, like right now or at this very moment, then you will use this tense. So, for example, if we have a look at this guy, you can see, oh, what is he doing? Oh, you can say, oh, he's actually working. Yeah, so he's working now. He's working at the moment. Yeah, so I don't want to say that he works every day. I just want to say, what is he doing now? Oh, he's working. Right? Good. Now, another situation in which you can use this tense is when you talk about temporary situations. So you will often see it with words like today, yeah, like something is happening only today, not every day, only today, or something is happening only this week, not every week, or if you want to say that something is happening this month, and again, not every month, but just this month, or even this year, right? So it is temporary, it's not permanent. So you can say, for instance, you can say, let's say that, yes, so you can say that she's cooking, but you can say, oh, I'm on a business trip this week. Yeah, so my sister is cooking for my kids. Yes, so I'm on a business trip, yes, this week. So my sister is cooking for my kids only this week. It doesn't happen every week, it's only this week. All right? Good, perfect. Then another kind of a situation when we use this tense is when you want to express some change. So you want to say that something or somebody is changing. So for instance, if you have a look at this boy, you can see that he's sitting on a pile of books. So that means that he is a very good student, very hardworking student. And you can say, for example, that he studies English every day and he's really getting better at it, right? So his English is really getting better. It is changing. Cool, perfect. Now, another kind of a situation in which you can use this tense is when you want to criticize somebody. So, if you want to say, let's say, or talk about your neighbor that you basically look at every time that when you look out of the window, you can say, for instance, oh, look at him. He's walking his dog all the time. Doesn't he have anything else to do? Right? He's walking his dog all the time. I don't think it's right. I think he should be doing something else, right? So I'm criticizing an action that he does, in my opinion, way too often. All right? So then you can say, oh, he's walking his dog all the time, and I don't think it's right. Cool, perfect. So these are the 4 situations in which we use present continuous in. And now let's have a look at its form. So we will have a look first of all at positive sentences. So we always have a verb, right? As you can see, we always say work, and we put it in the ing form. So the ing form is what is really specific for this tense. Another thing that is very important here is the verb to be. What is the verb to be? To be is basically when you say I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, and so on. We are, they are. All right, so there is always the verb to be, verb, and then the ing form, right? Verb and the ing form. So when you say I, you can say I am working, or you can just say it in the short form, I'm working, right? Good. When we say you can say you are working, or again, just in the short form, you're working. With he, she, or it, we always use the verb is. Yeah, the verb be, so the form is. So he is working, she is working, it is working. Or again, you can just use it in the short form, so he's, she's, it's working. Right? Good. Now, when we have a look at we, again, we can say we are, or just in the short form, we're. So we are working or just we're working. You are working or just you're working. And again, they are working or just they're working. Right? Good, perfect. Also, pay attention to the pronunciation. Many students say, I'm working, right? Or she is working. But in English, we don't say this last G, we don't pronounce it. So you just say, I'm working. He's working, right? So you can't really hear the G sound. Good. So now that we know the positive form, let's have a look at its negative form. So basically, when we have negative sentences, it's quite simple, quite easy. Again, you always have I am. Okay, let me just erase this so that we don't have all of these lines here so that it is not confusing for you. All right, perfect. So again, as you can see, you can say I am or you are, he is, it is, we are, you are, they are. But because it's negative, we will also add this not there, right? So you will say I am not working. Or again, just in the short form, you can say I'm not working, right? Or again, you are not working or you're not working. You can also say you aren't working. So you have three options here. In the same way, you can say he is not working or just he's not working. Or again, the third form, he isn't working. Okay, the same applies for she or it. Yeah, so the form is totally the same as for he. So I will not repeat it again. Then when we say we or you or they, you can say we are not or just we are not. You are not, you're not. They are not working, they're not working. Or again, you can just say we aren't, you aren't, they aren't working. So again, you have three options that you can choose from. All right, and that's about it for the negative sentences. And then when we want to form questions, in questions, you will basically do this as I always say, or as I always show. So you will basically change the position of I and am. So you will say not I am working, as in a positive sentence, but you will change the position and you say, am I working? With you are, you will say, are you working? He is he working? Yeah, or is she working? Is it working? And with we are we working? Are you working? Are they working? Right? Quite easy, isn't it? And then when you want to answer, so for example, somebody asks you, are you working today? Oh, you can say, yes, I am. Or no, I'm not. Yeah, so this is the typical answer. It's very short. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Or no, I am not. Right? Again, is he working? Oh, yes, he is. Or no, he isn't. Or are they working? Oh, yes, they are. No, they aren't. Or are we working? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. Right? I think this is quite clear, or at least I hope so. And then something that we should pay attention to, and that is sometimes like a, let's say, a problem for some of the students, is that, okay, let me just move in my presentation, is that sometimes the spelling changes. How does it change? Basically, when you have, for example, a verb make, and you can see that there is E at the end, and there is a consonant, again, a list of consonants will be in the video below, then this final E disappears and we just say making, right? So there is no E. So every time you see that there is a verb with E at the end, that E will basically disappear and we will just say making. It's like take, taking, make, making, bake, baking, right? Sometimes a consonant doubles. So for example, when we have a short word like swim and there is a consonant, vowel, and a consonant, yeah, so it has to be in this order, consonant, vowel, consonant, then the final consonant doubles, right? So we will have swimmen, right? So consonant, vowel, consonant, then the final consonant doubles, right? And then there is like a special case, let's say when we say, for example, lie or die, then the spelling changes in this way. So I changes into Y, and then there is just ing, and E drops. Yeah, so there is no E in the ing form. So I changes into Y, and then we have ing. So it's the same in lie or die, for example. Yeah, so these are words with IE at the end, like lie or die. Yes, good, perfect. And now let's have a look at some practice together. So, or not, sorry, before we have a look at the practice, there are some words that we never use in the continuous form. This is a list. There is a lot more, but basically what I can say, these are the words that I would say they are not like actions, right? These are what we call stative verbs, like, yeah, like I always like something. It's not something that I have to do, like cooking or I don't know, like playing tennis or watching TV. Yeah, it's not, yeah, something active that I'm doing, but it's more like a stative verb. So it's like, love, hate, want. I want something, I need something, I understand something, I believe something, right? These words or verbs are never used in ing form. Okay, so even though I want something now, I will never say I'm wanting something, all right? I only say I want it, not I'm wanting. Yeah, even if I say, for example, yeah, like basically, even though like you want to say that it's like about this present situation, you will never use it in the ing form. So just remember that there are a lot more. You can definitely find it online. Yes, these are verbs that we never use in the continuous form, right? Good. And now let's have a look at some practice together. So I will show you a video and you will try to say what is the person doing, and then I will show you the correct answer. So are you ready? Let's get started. So let's have a look at this guy here. So what is he doing? What do you think? It's Christmas time, right? So what is he doing? Oh, yeah, maybe you said it correctly. So basically in English, we can say that he's decorating the Christmas tree, right? So right now, he's decorating the Christmas tree. Good job, guys. Perfect. Now let's have a look at the second situation. What is he doing now? Right? It's my favorite activity. So what is he doing at the moment? Wow, yeah, maybe you said it correctly. So let's have a look at the answer. Wow, so you can say he's riding a bicycle, right? You can also say he's cycling. He's cycling now. That's also fine. Yeah, so he's riding a bicycle or he's cycling. Well done. Good job, guys. And now let's have a look at one more. Now we will have a girl here. So can you tell me what is she doing now? No. Yeah, so she's doing something with her phone, right? Yeah, good, perfect. So in English, you can say, oh, she's talking on the phone. She's talking on the phone. Or you can say she's making a phone call. That's also fine. Yes? Perfect, guys. Very good. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure to subscribe to see more in the future. And I'm looking forward to seeing you soon again. So have a good day. Bye.